Hey everyone, and welcome back to SMB. And have I been busy? So, yeah, I've basically done nothing but dig on this server for weeks and weeks and weeks, and it's all dug out. I mean, I still have to, get rid of the cobblestone and come up with some decent lighting. Yeah, that's a lighting glitch. So I don't have a solid plan yet for every single little thing that's going to be in here. Although I have started thinking about the next layer down, and it's not going to be this big, telling you that right now. Yeah, no, not going to dig this out like I did that. That's just nuts. Not going to happen. But I do have some ideas. But yeah, I've still got to clear out the cobblestone, get the ores out of the walls, smooth things out a little bit. And I don't like how hard that line is, but I wanted to get it clear in here, so yeah. Big, 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 big open space. Some slightly funky lighting up there. But I do have at least one thing I want to get done today. Oops, I need to get rid of this. So let's go up here, let's get some materials. And actually, I don't know if I've shown this off or not, but let's look. I decorated my exit tunnel. So yeah, there's that. I don't remember if I showed that off or not. But yeah, let's get some stuff. Let's get out my inventory. Ignore the fact that it looks like the swamp people have settled in. Oh, goodness. I need more chests. Yeah, I need to completely redo my storage system. Oops. Yeah, I got one chest. Yay for storage. Ugh. Yep, so I think one of the next tasks I've got to do is completely revamp this. But yeah, so I need this stuff out of here. And some of these. Oops. And some of this, just in case. Let's go build. Although now that I think about it, my way up is going to be blocked by what I want to build here. Okay, change of plans. Okay, and this is the path that goes up to the surface, but it's also intended to be the path that leads back down there, because that water's just temporary. So let's see, how do we want to do this? Let's take this out. Let's see, center line's here. See how I did this. To be honest, I think I kind of just eyeballed it. Fortunately, I know for a fact we don't have to go very far down to break the surface. And of course, we're going to come back through and do the walls. I'm trying to mirror that a little bit, except I want to go down instead of up. Do I want to wrap this way or do I want to wrap this way? Let's wrap this way. Now let's see. Actually, how do I do my stairs over here? Every time I build these, I have to refigure it out. Well, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Let's just go down one here. Oh, and there's the floor. Yeah, we are right. 1 layer thick. Well, let's see. 3. And we'll make that look nice later. Okay, let's see. Might need to do this from below. And to be honest, you guys have watched me do enough staircases over on full stack. So yeah, I'm just going to take care of that off camera. Alright, we've got a finished staircase. Now it's still pretty ugly. We haven't really, decided what we're going to make it look like yet. But it'll do for now, which means we can finally get rid of this water stream. Now I've moved my supplies and random inventory dumps into this chest down here, so we don't have to keep going up and down. And let's cut this off, shall we? Did I get it? Yep. There we go. And I think I'm going to cover over this too. I don't need it. So yeah, that's that. Now to what we were actually going to do today. No, I might need these. Grab the dirt just in case. I'm gonna need a pillar, I think. Logs. That's the one I really need. And maybe I should have left the water just for the sake of leaving the water, but let's see. Is this the center? See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a stair. Okay, wait, come down 1, put a torch. Man, it's hard to tell. No, I'm 1 off. Okay. Need to get a good angle on this. There we go. Now, if you can't tell what I'm doing, what I would like to do is build myself a little custom tree down here. Kind of be a centerpiece for this, and there's my axe. Kind of just, well, something. Have a tree in the center, be a nice centerpiece, build the room around it. I think that would be good. I kind of want it to look like it's, like, embracing this thing. I think I actually need to bring those out farther. Dang it. And this is where a bit of pre-planning would have come in handy, but I kind of like I don't build custom trees in survival, so this is probably going to be pretty derpy. But I kind of like them to feel kind of natural. So I wouldn't want to plan it too much. Everything on the floor above this is like super symmetrical, super planned out. Let's see. Did we get it all back? No. Maybe we did. I can't tell. Yeah, let's bring it up to like that level. I really need a shovel. Why do I not have a shovel? I usually have a shovel. Yeah, that's a good spot. And then the leaves are going to go out farther. Okay, let's see. Up, up, up. Yeah, I like that. And just to keep it from being too symmetrical, we'll put this one like here-ish. Although that's still pretty symmetrical, just triangularly. So, how do we want to do this? Yeah, that'll mess people up. Ooh, wow, that's way too close to the same level. Yeah, okay, let's take these down so we can actually see what we're working with. Alright, and I do want this centered here. I really should have marked the center for good. That looks right. We're gonna call that the center. Yep, okay. Let's get the last of these dirt pillars down. We should be good to go. So that's where I want the branches to end up. We're going to bring them into the center, like I was trying to do. Alright, and then that's the center. Now the thing that I want is for at least a 3x3 trunk. Kind of like that. It doesn't have to be perfectly, you know, square. Okay. Alright. But that might actually be too high. So, I mean, it's not a lot of room, so it can't be like a super huge. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be good there. Let's see. Oop, don't want to fall in there. Have to do something with that, but just thicken up these edges of the branches a little bit. Let's see, and then we can do this one. The problem with this is... oh wait, no, I'm going to be covering with leaves. Never mind. But I'm going to throw that there just so I can see. Yeah, that's looking good. I like that. Definitely need the thicker edges at the side. Let's see. Yeah, I'm liking it. Okay. Now let's just finish this off and then we can get on leaves. Let's see. And do a little cleanup here, a little cleanup there. And I know this actually looks kind of reminiscent of the old style trees where you could see the bottoms of the logs, but hey, whatever, it works. Alright, so the next thing we want to do is throw in some lighting. And let's see, to save materials, I kind of just want to make this hollow. So why don't we... I'm going to put a ring here. And I mean, this stuff's practically free, so... yeah, that definitely adds quite a bit of light to the equation, doesn't it? Although the leaves are going to cut down. Those faces are freaking me out. I think I need to go back in there and find that torch I left. Okay, and then leaves. Actually, I'm thinking more light. More light. Come on. Well, you know, I can go back and add that. I want to play with leaves. Thinking outside the branches. Whoops. I'm gonna cover that too. No need to go down there right now. That's the third layer. I haven't even... like, I have ideas for the third layer, but nothing concrete. So I guess now we just kind of... whoops. Do I have my... oh, I do. Yeah, for this build, if I'm actively working with leaves... need more dirt. I hate dirt. I'm on scaffolding. It might have actually been faster to use cobblestone. And honestly, for me, making trees is mostly just about spamming leaves randomly and hoping for the best. So here goes nothing. I did not bring shears. Oh well. Let's see. Man, if I ever decide to do something with the ceiling, which I probably ought to because it's hideous, it's going to be a lot of work. A lot of work. Oh, come on. Just want to get the edges done, and then the side should be a piece of cake. Yep, knew there was a reason I farmed a lot of this stuff. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna make you watch the rest of my leaf placing. I'm just gonna do it. Alright, now that's probably as good as it's gonna get for now. I used the rest of the logs. Wow, I just realized how uncentered this room is under that. No, that's a good thing. We want it to be a little bit unsymmetrical. But yeah, got some leaves on there now. I did end up filling in the rest of that with light, the sea lanterns, just because I didn't want to have to go back in there later. Maybe this over here could use a little more. Oh, come on. There we go. How's that look? Just supposed to look a little bit overgrown. Not too bad. Used up the rest of my logs making, like, roots and thickening out the trunk a little bit. It was looking a little bit too thin. So, yeah. That's my tree. I think in the next episode we're going to start, I guess you'd call it landscaping in here. I haven't decided how much of this is going to be overlaid with another block and how much I'm going to replace. I think because of the tree here I'm going to have to replace this. But with the trouble I had encasing that thing up there, I think for the majority of this I'm going to just cover over it. Oh, that's a trippy effect right there. Look at that. I wonder. Ah, you can't really see much with that. Not with all the torches around. That would look really cool if it was dark in here. Although, of course, that can't happen, but you know, whatever. Yep. Alright, I will catch you guys in the next episode.